Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a fantabulous couple in love that loves reacting to some Fallout.
Yes, we do.
Fallout Season 2, Episode 6, we are checking out today, and you can get all of our reactions for Fallout. In the description of this video, there's a playlist. We also have early ad-free access and full uncut reactions over on Patreon. Ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Because war never changes.
You've ever known. Please. Yes. I speaking.
Steph?
Little boy and his emoji.
Yay, little boy is emoji.
When you said experiment to Betty, what were you talking about?
You are so dead, dude.
Yeah.
Little group is growing in numbers every week.
You're a snack globe.
You're not taking this from me.
It's in the charter.
I'm looking for someone.
What do you plan to do to him when you find him?
I was sent here by...
Oh no, yeah, if the ghoul doesn't get those vials, he's gonna start getting feral.
Yep.
We're actually beginning to get along.
Oh.
My little sugar bomb.
Five megaton blast will look like over Los Angeles. Marketing thinks a 10 megaton blast will look...
They're doing this as they're eating lunch.
Megaton blast, it'll be multiple 5 megaton blasts.
Marketing thinks 10. Wow.
The bad news is our water chips have a 30% fail rate.
The good news is
We get to choose who runs out of water.
Ouch.
Any preferences?
Oh my god.
Premium customers, and that's just money on the table right there.
At least she seems to be having trouble with all this.
Yeah. Thank God. I mean, not that it really does any good in the long run, but
But it shows she's not a complete monster.
I asked Betty if I could take notes on this one. She said yes.
Or at least not a complete heartless monster.
Robco presents The Automated Man. Spent a lot of time.
trying to make my machines.
Vault Tech and Robco have always had a special arrangement.
Power my little project in Vegas.
And what project is that?
Need to know basis. Huh. And Hal's been obsessed with it ever since.
I mean, it's nice that you're crying. It would have been better if you guys didn't drop the bomb.
Yeah, exactly. And like create all these fucked up vaults. That would be even better. I'm glad you feel bad about it, but you still did it.
Yep.
I don't know, does that make it even worse?
That she knew better and still did it?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Son of a bitch.
Oh.
So close. So far away.
Little help. Little help. Son of a bitch.
Nobody helps.
Jolie.
Find somebody.
Come on now. I need my valves.
Oh.
The fucking hat. I need that satchel.
Oh, he's turning.
Yep.
You stupid fucking dog.
He's like, I'll have your hat when you feel better.
Yeah.
Who's gonna come along and save him?
Nice transition.
Yeah.
We walked out to that Romantic Point. Rocks were all covered in seagull shit. You know, the thing that I can't figure out is, were you a monster back then?
Excuse me?
War never changes.
You were spying on me? I can't believe you do that. Probably use a shower
I was just thinking.
and change clothes.
Like, maybe shower before you change.
Wouldn't be the worst thing.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Why does he have the Legion patrolling there?
Beautiful day, isn't it?
Because they can control chips in them? Yep.
Yep.
Check the back of your neck.
Oh, please. After you. Oh, come on. I insist you go. Oh, no. Please, after you.
Everyone is just too nice.
Freakishly so.
Synchronized dance.
It's like something out of a musical.
I finished another batch. Here you go, Shelley. Fantastic. Will you take those out of your way?
Simulation of what?
Of life?
I guess we were waiting till after the wedding. Right?
I didn't finish it.
That's okay.
And now she knows the end's humdinger. Ruined it all.
What did you think about the parts that you did read?
God, I feel like it was a lifetime ago.
Yeah.
French and the German, what was the difference between them, really? I mean, other than the uniforms.
Did he really just say that the French and Germans were no different in World War II?
Well, I've never read that book, so I didn't know what was the First World War or Second World War.
For murdering the citizens of Shady Sands. You have the right to remain silent until the Vault Council assigns you a legal counselor. What are you doing?
Surrendering. I did what I did to protect you, but maybe it came at too high a price.
You think?
Man's life when he has to take responsibility for what he's done, and for me, that time has come.
Because he's completed his work.
You can call it brainwashing. It's a very sophisticated process, and we've been having amazing results.
Let's go. Let's go.
They have trackers in these things. They'll come for it.
Just gonna wander the desert. I mean, not that those things are super fast.
If that isn't a sacred remnant, I don't know what is. We gotta sell it, huh?
Selling it?
Yeah, right. Of course. Not gonna sell it. You know.
Sell it.
No, we're not giving it away, all right?
Trade, that's what trade it. You get something.
Absolutely not.
People trade it for a lot of money.
We'll give it to the right person. A good person.
Name a good person, seriously.
That girl I met.
Wouldn't look like this, that's for sure. Wouldn't have to steal and
He's got a point.
stab and fail all the goddamn time just to get by.
Because it doesn't guarantee you're a good person. There's a lot of bad people that grow up that way too.
So I've seen a lot of things, like crazy things. But good people,
Where were you born again, Thaddeus?
the boneyard, the shithole side of the boneyard.
There's a good side of the boneyard.
He'll be my name is
What time do those, what are they, Deathstalkers, Nightcrawlers, what are they that come out?
I think they're Deathstalkers. I think they're in a different part of the town.
Okay.
Just trying to hold on to his humanity as much as he can. There you go. I thought that's what he was going to try at first. Oh. I'm surprised he didn't try that earlier. Or maybe he had.
Yeah, I had that thought too.
I mean, not that it's like super fucking easy. Okay. What the hell is this?
Is that another body parts?
Possibly. Quite a transition.
What is this, like a musical audition or something?
This is the musical episode. For when Fallout comes to Broadway. Oh shit. This is the reality. Great tune.
Has been dissolved.
Calm down, everyone. I want to talk to Betty.
No. Oh, okay.
But for the good of this world.
You know what? Fine. You can dissolve the inbreeding support group, but you can't take away our snack budget.
Because of who your parents were.
Actually, this is still America, so yes, you do.
I understand.
I don't think you do, Betty. You're from Vault 31. I know.
No, huh?
Hey, what about Woody?
I was meant to play checkers this morning.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yes, the truth, please.
It's gonna be about checkers. Shit.
Woody's missing. We should bring it up with the overseer.
Oh, good luck with that. Sorry, Chad. I know she's your wife, but sometimes
She's not my wife.
She's not my wife.
I'm sorry. Fiancé.
I saw the poster. Congratulations. There's a poster?
He's the last to find out that he's engaged.
That sounds about right. It's because your wedding is simply going to be a propaganda stunt. To drum up some good PR.
It's a precarious situation.
Good for you.
Why? Who are you?
They created our kind.
Our kind. Hey, you and me got bit by a different motherfucking bug.
Ghouls, mutants, we're kin. And we should unite against
Okay.
the people who set all this in motion.
You mean like my wife?
I do it alone.
And how's that working out for you?
Let's wait for that.
Well then, you're gonna need friends. But if you will join our kind,
Cool.
Don't walk away from me, Coop. I know more than you know, okay? This is about Janie.
So,
For our daughter, you would kill millions of people. Billions.
Billions. Yeah, with a B.
Poor JD.
No.
There are worse people out there than me, Coop.
Who? Be worse than you.
Well, you met one of them earlier.
At Voltec. Oh. How is it secured? Who monitors it?
She's trying to strike a deal with House?
You're just a very replaceable part in this machine.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Hey.
The same will happen to me if I don't communicate this message. Corporations will be gathering here. And when they do,
They'll decide the fate of the world.
is
By dropping the bomb ourselves.
Okay. Benjamin Linus would be the one to say that. Put that idea in her head.
You don't need to get involved in any of this.
Who controls Voltec?
It's $1 million question.
Please look at me. I am your wife. You know me. You know me.
I thought I did.
Thought she had more spine. But it's easy to judge when
Yeah.
you're in his shoes and not hers.
Carry on, everybody. Perfectly fine.
And we like justice, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah, justice is great.
Hi.
You used to be kind of a murderer, right?
I guess.
Sherman and Gregory were from opposing tribes. If they'd met each other a month ago, they'd have killed each other. And Rita.
They're still trying to figure out who gets coffee first.
Thank you, Rita. Come on. I'm getting out of here.
Let's go this way.
Hi, everyone. I just want to let you know that
You're free now. We want to be here. Where else would we go?
But my daughter's moral code demands it.
But we like it down here.
But when we leave, we're gonna open all the doors. Right?
That's gonna let bad people in as well.
They haven't been fixed yet. Should I just go ahead and do it now?
Great question.
She remembers that guy.
This is exactly the kind of violence I'm trying to prevent.
Give me a pencil.
Damn.
Really?
Went through armor and everything.
Yeah, I would have gone like neck.
Or eyes.
Yep. Oh! So they don't hate each other anymore.
Hey there, buddy. You okay?
No, I got staples in my head.
Thank you, George. Oh. Let's get you some help.
Here, that's big. Here we go.
That's good. You know, for some reason, I didn't think you liked me very much.
He doesn't.
Strong cowboy.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
There's no code to open it?
What is this?
Not the cold fusion thing he was hoping.
Hank. What is
You knocked him out. Oh dear.
You've seen too much. She knows what this is for. But cold fusion was inside him? How is that possible?
So did they make it be inside him for the purposes of having that gun to extract it when the time was right?
Yeah.
Would it still work if he was dead?
I don't know.
It just feels like a bit of a gamble, that's all.
I imagine it would. New team out.
Hey,
Good to see you again.
Oh,
a
he's
good
like,
dog.
he's not wearing his hat. Something's wrong.
Yeah.
Country style. We never played
So you're thinking of having your brain removed.
played a railroad song with a stomping beat. We played a blues song kind of.
Bud Askins.
Well, we did our.
One thing is we never learned about Norm's fate
It's true.
from last episode. So what'd you think?
I mean, well, the first thing that comes to mind just is that opening scene and like, oh, they're stuffing their faces with lunch while talking about dropping the bomb. Oh, but marketing says that like the 5 bomb won't be as effective as like the 10 bomb, which would just look better. I mean, just the ability to disconnect the talk of dropping bombs from the what's the word I'm looking for? The simultaneous loss of life, that you cannot separate those, and yet they were able to talk about it with such a disconnect, and while eating, it was so unsettling. And I like what Fallout did, that that was bad enough, but then we leaned into it further with like, oh, so which vaults do you want to have run out of water? Because we'll know which ones will, and we can pick and choose who that will. I mean, just like example after example of just the total lack of humanity. And you brought up the question during the episode, but like, is she worse because she knows better and is doing this? And that's often what I tend to think is like, once you know better, you have a responsibility to do better. It doesn't make it okay when you're ignorant to be cruel, but like when you are very aware of the cruelty, you definitely have a responsibility to not do it. Yeah.
And we got like, okay, it wasn't her idea. She doesn't seem as cold-blooded as before when there's like, oh my gosh, how can she think this thing up? She was blackmailed into it and felt like she had no other choice, and like, if she didn't do it, then you're gonna kill her family. So in that sense, like, okay, her saying it, I can see, but like, she keeps like, I don't know, maybe you say it at the meeting, but I don't know, get that, but then, I mean, once it's out there, then it's gonna happen. I mean, I don't know. They did a good job of showing her like in a tough situation there. But when she was talking about like when Coop was saying, "Oh, you're gonna drop it. What about all the like billions of people and people that are just like our daughter and like had those lives?" And she's like, "That's okay. You're okay with that? Like if it just saves our daughter's life?" And she says, "Wouldn't you be?" And I think it's like if there's like an imminent threat and like there's like it's someone's pointing a gun at Bethany and it's like, I either need to kill them or like, they're going to kill her. Then it's like, okay, yeah, like I don't want to, take a life, but I'm going to kill that guy. I just assumed it was a guy. So yeah, I'm going to kill that person. But like difference of like going out there and I don't know, just like murdering people and just being like, well, eventually these people could kill you. So I'm going to kill them now because what if they kill you at some point? I mean, it's like, it's not exactly the equivalent of that, but
I did love that scene though, because it's how often do you hear people say like, there's nothing I wouldn't do for my child?
Yeah.
Yes. Although we as a society do hope there's actually a threshold to that. This being that threshold. Yeah. Like your child versus hundreds of millions of children and like people just like you with kids just like yours. It's easy for us to say we don't have kids and don't plan on having kids. So from our perspective, it's like, well, if there was a choice between like, God forbid Bucky's life or like all the dogs in the world, we of course want Bucky to live, but we would be right assholes to deny the world of dogs. Yeah. Like, and it's, I think there's that thing of, when you think of your loved ones, sure, there's nothing you wouldn't do for them, but there is a need to zoom out and also see a bigger picture of like, what world are you leaving to your child if you're going to destroy half the planet just to save them? Like, not exactly a great world to be leaving them, even if they survive. Sometimes there are things worse than death.
Yeah, and then also like there's a lot of like morality questions, ethics questions in here. Then with the whole like mind control, it's like, okay, Lucy was super against it, but then when she saw that, in order to save someone's life, she enacted it. And at what point do you want to like take people's free will away? If you could have like a completely peaceful world, would you do it? It's like very similar to what we did in Mass Effect at the end of it. Like I felt like that was like different than this, but I mean I can see like the argument how it's like this the same thing. Because these people don't necessarily seem to keep their personality at all. Like it's one thing to have like an understanding and like see where the other person is coming from and just take away that sort of what you're fighting over. But there just seem to be, I don't know what like exactly what they're taking away. Like if they're taking away like someone's like emotions or like a hatred sort of component. I mean, it just seems like it's just straight up mind control. But they also weren't forced to leave. They wanted to stay down there. So they were making some of their own decisions. Yes, I mean, or was it like, I don't know, it was such a fascinating scene. And they don't want to go to the surface. But the way that he also was like, yeah, I wouldn't either. I don't know. There was just something where it was like, is it really their decision to stay? To me, it almost seemed to like they were all lobotomized in a sense, that like certain components of their brain were shut down. And so maybe they weren't being necessarily mind controlled in that like their every response was being spoon fed, but aspects of their brain power were shut down in a way that controlled how they behaved. I don't know, like one thing I was looking at that because I asked myself the same question. I'm like, man, like this does kind of create peace, and like would the world want to move in this direction for the sake of peace? And it made me just think of sort of like, in some sense, that's kind of what authoritarianism is, right? It's like it's all the people who move towards you have to be in line with this, and if you're not, you're on the outside, we'll kill you, because like that creates a friction that we don't really want. And then the other thought that came to my mind was just like, well, yeah, there's peace, but there's no passion, there's no art, there's no creativity. Like, this world would be so void of so many things that we often think make life worth living, So yeah, those are just sort of the two things that came up in my brain. Well, in one sense, it's like, okay, for right now, no, but like if you were living in a wasteland like that and it was like in the Fallout world,
they're not doing a lot of art right now either that we've seen.
Yeah, it's a little bit different, and it doesn't seem like things are so great for pretty much anybody. So maybe that was, it seems like that's kind of the ultimate goal of it all, is to make things so bad for everybody that society and people sort of like devolve. And then at that point, making mind control like easier, like, or like the better, more like palatable route. Just be like, well, look how shitty everyone's lives are, like, wouldn't you rather have it just be like peace? At least there wouldn't be any war this way, and everyone would be safe, and like working, we could all work together.
How often do people sacrifice their freedoms or like their privacy or other components that we consider so important for the sake of safety and security? Like, that's one of those things that so often is the first to go, right? Like, well, get people afraid, and then they'll start just giving us their freedoms and their independence and their privacy, because as we want to control them, if we make them afraid, they'll give it to us. We don't have to take it. It's a more peaceful way of going about it. So yeah, like just as you were saying that, I was like, oh yeah, that still is in line with authoritarianism, right? It's like we want to control you, and if we can control you, there's peace, sure, but
yeah. And how's Lucy gonna be able to, I don't know, come to terms with what she did? She says, like, okay, well, I was saving their lives, but because she also like she knew him, she didn't really know him. She like met him once before, but like then there was like it made it a little bit more personable. But like even still, I think if it was even just two random people that she didn't know at all, like I don't think she would have let them like necessarily kill each other. I don't know. Maybe it'd
she's
be
a
different.
good person.
Yeah. But is it a good person, like activating mind control on somebody else?
Well, I also wonder too, like, is there any way for this to be reversible?
Mhm.
Because like when you talk about how she going to come to terms with it, my thought process is, well, Lucy will want to fix it.
Yeah.
That's what she does. That's what a good person would do, right? They would fix it. So I can see her being like, I need to fix this now. Now I need to figure out how does this get reversed, which would be a reason why she might need her father to stay there.
Brought in the mutants.
Yes.
And had they talked about the Enclave before? I mean, maybe in the first episode in the first season, because that's what Benjamin Linus was. That's him saying his name from Lost.
Yeah.
His character's name from Lost instead of the actor's name, like the character in this. I thought that's what he was working for, and then yeah, I'm not entirely sure now.
I feel like if they did, it was passively.
Yeah.
Like I don't remember it being like super front and center or like them going in depth on it. So
Yeah.
our memories haven't always been the best, as you know, if you watch our content. So if it's very possible they talked about, but I don't.
We check out a lot of
recall it.
stuff, so
We do, yes.
yeah, okay, and then we got a Maximus and Ghoul team up coming. That should be fun.
I love both their reactions to seeing each other. Like, oh,
Not
shit.
this dude. Yeah, exactly. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
All right, so let us know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. And if you want early ad-free access and our full uncut reactions, you can see every moment over on our Patreon. Links in the description of the video. Or you can go to patreon.com/DefinitelyNotDefinitive. And thanks so much for watching Fallout with us. But just keep in mind
That our reaction is definitely not definitive.